All right, welcome back, students. This is your class on the second lectures on New Classical School of Thought in Macroeconomics. For this class, you would note that we covered the first part. We defined the basic concept of what neoclassical economics is in terms of how it places the price of a product or the value of a product on the utility of satisfaction given to the consumer rather than on the cost of production. All right, in line with this theory, you would note that the economic theory states that competition leads to an efficient allocation of resources within an economy. The force and supply and demand create market equilibrium. So in contrast to the Keynesian way of macroeconomics, the neoclassical school states that savings determine investment, all right? How much you save will determine how much you can invest. And it concludes that the equilibrium in the market and growth at full employment should be the primary economic priorities of the government. So the neoclassical school of thought is basically the fact that the equilibrium in the market and then growth at full employment must be the primary economic priorities of the government, right? So that is what they say. All right, and then in the sort of neoclassical way of thinking, they have three major assumptions. So all their principles can be summed up into three major assumptions that are the cornerstone of the neoclassical economic theory. One, rational thinking. People make rational choices between optional based on the value that they identify in each choice, all right? So what they do is when they're making choices, they try to rationalize the different choices that they have, and then between those options, they base on the value that they can identify in each choice, all right? For instance, if I'm a manufacturer in the manufacturing industry, and I'm thinking of buying, sourcing a steady supply of boxes to package my products, and I have three different options there, all right? So I go and make an inquiry that I'm trying to buy in bulk. Can you guys give me some discount? So the first company might say, yes, I can give you, if you buy this certain amount of boxes, I can give you this product at this price, right? If I take you to the second company and then the third company might say that I can beat the two of us that you've got in there. I can give you a better price and a better discount. So then I see that my choice, I find value or find alignment with the third sort of supplier, because I'm getting it at a better price and I'm getting discount boxes as well, which in the long run goes to help me in my business. So as a result, I'm more, the inclination or the feeling or the rational choice that I'm making is more inclined towards the third person, because I'm getting a better price and I'm getting a better deal. So that's the first point of neoclassical economics. They talk about rational thinking. People make rational choices. All right, the second thing is maximization. Consumers aim to maximize utility while business aim to maximize profits, all right? Consumers, you want to be satisfied that what you're buying actually is a commodity or a good or service that has utility, and the fact that you can get satisfaction out of it. For instance, example, if I'm someone who has money and if I'm being charged for an offense, I want to get the best lawyer that money can buy. There's a service example. So lawyers provide professional service, and I want to get the best lawyer that money can buy, because I want to maximize my utility in trying to get a best lawyer so that they can defend me in court. That's for service. For a good, if I'm looking for a car, I want a car that maximizes my sort of utility. If I'm a wealthy businessman, a leader in the highlands, have a status in the community, my car must be at that level as well. So I will be looking to buy V8 Land Cruisers or Toyota VX or Prados, or a car that maximize my status and gives me utility and satisfaction, all right? The third thing that neoclassical economics is big on is information. People act independently based on having all the relevant information related to a choice or action, all right? So if I'm trying to make a decision, I will have to find out information first relating to the choice or action that I make. So for instance, in terms of my car, I will try and go and look at information such as brand reliability. So all the Land Cruisers, where do you get it from? Ella Motors. All right. And then I might say, well, 5 Mile Car Market in Port Moresby, they sell Land Cruisers as well. Or Brave Enterprise, he starts importing Land Cruisers. Maybe his price is better. Maybe the cars that he's bringing in is a better level. So all these things, I will need information to aid me to make a decision relating to a particular choice or actions. All right, thank you. Now we'll move on to our third set of lecture notes on new classical economics.